Be best at one thing. That's the only advice that I would give you if you want to become rich in today's society. If you want to become really rich, like fuck tons of rich, you know what I'm saying? Like when everybody knows you, when all the girls know you, when all the boys respect you, when your father, your mother, everybody respects you, they're proud of you. You only have to become best at one thing. I know it's a very common opinion that you can be jack of all trades and master of one. That's not totally true. If you're a leader, if you're a businessman, you have to be jack of all trades. You're not specialized in one thing. I know many of the skills, it's a very hard concept to explain, but many of the skills that you have as a businessman, you have to master like each of the skills, but still you're a jack of all trades. Let me give you example. If you're a good author and you write books, you write very good books, you write very engaging books, your stories are very engaging, they're very funny, you have the best dialogues. But in today's society, you need money. If you're a very good author and you write very good books, and if you want to sell, and if you don't have any money, if you want to start from scratch, you have to have many skills. You get what I'm saying? You have to have many skills. You have to be good at writing, which you already are. You have to be good at selling. You have to be good at copywriting. You have to be good at editing. You have to publish that book. You have to make, engaging, what is that, cover photo, the book, how do you say, the front cover of the book. You have to make it very engaging. You have to know human psychology. You have to know all these things. That's how you earn money. Do you think Alex Hormozy, he has written $100 million book? Do you think he's only good at one thing? That's writing and business? No, he's a jack of all trades. I've been watching his videos and he knows human psychology from inside out. Let's talk about Andrew Tate. Do you think he's only good at one thing? No. You have to be jack of all trades too, but you can't start from everything. You have to start from one thing. That's my whole point is. The whole point of this video is start from one thing and become best at that thing. And after that, it's not like you have to be just best at that thing. You have to start developing other things too. Let's suppose you're very good at communicating. If you want to make money out of it, you have to record videos. You have to learn video editing. You have to learn how to manage social media, how to make engaging hooks, how to edit good thumbnails, how to post on a video, maybe Instagram or YouTube, how to make, engaging intros, outros, how to edit videos. You have to know everything. But the main point is you're good at communication skills. You know how to teach people, you know how to do public speaking, you're good at that skill. So you have to have that main skill that you're good at. But after that you have to, let's suppose you're a tree. You have that log, you have that main log that's supporting all the branches. But once you have that main log, you have to start growing all the branches. That's how you'll bloom. That's how people would come under your tree and take shade. The best tree is not the one who doesn't have any branches. It's the one who has all the branches. He has a very thick log. He has very deep roots, and he has good flowers, maybe leaves, everything. So firstly, you have to have that good log, which is supporting you. Like right now, the reason for me, let me be honest with you, the reason for me of starting this YouTube channel is I want to be perfect. I also mentioned in this my I also mentioned this in my previous video, the high quality versus low quality video, high quality versus low quality people video, that I want to be exceptionally good at communication skills. I want to talk to people. I like talking to people. I want to be good at it. I want to be very good at it. I want to be 10 out of 10 out of 10 out, 10 out of 10 at it. Right now, I might be stuttering, but not in the future. So you have to be good at one thing. I know it will be taking very much time. Trust me, if you're building a skill and you don't have a mentor, which is gonna be my which is gonna be a topic of my future videos, how to seek a mentor, how to choose the right mentor for your life or the skill that you're developing. You have to be good at one thing. If you're not good at one thing, you'll be keeping your feet in each and every boat and you'll be not reaching to the destination. You have to start and grab one thing, and after that, grow your branches. This will take a long time. This will take 2 or 3 years to build just one skill. And after that, you have to develop all the other skills, the branches that I told you. But that one skill will give you hard work, will take your hard work, will build your determination, will um, build your skills that you need to focus on one thing. In this attention economy, I know you can't stick on one Instagram reel. An average Instagram reel ranges from 5 seconds to 15 seconds, and some people can't even stick to that. The attention of today's economy, today's generation is decreasing day by day. I was reading it somewhere, the average attention span is, I guess, 8 seconds, and scientists are predicting it to be decreasing to 6 seconds in next few years. That's not a good thing for our generation. A generation, from the human's perspective, from the evolution perspective, I was seeing that we have to be good at one thing. Do you think the hunters, do you think the people in the old generation, let's suppose when humans were not very technological, they were like doing all the things? No, they were sticking to one thing, that is hunting and providing for the females. So you have to be good at one thing. And I'm telling you by my personal experience, it will take a lot of time. Doesn't matter where you get that knowledge from, you have to read a lot of books, you have to search it on YouTube, you have to see many podcasts, you have to, talk to different people of different experiences, of different walks of life. But you have to be willing to put that effort, and that effort is what creates losers from winners. Let's take a very small example. Let's take about a video game. Let's talk about PUBG. PUBG was launched in 2018. Do you think the pros who are right now, very pros, even if when you peek a little bit, they just kill you in 2 or 3 shots by hitting you in the head by headshot, and you say them hackers? Do you think they are really hackers? No. I know it could be a very bad example because I'm promoting unemployment and I'm promoting, just staying at home and playing video games. I mean, it's a very good relaxation of mind, but we can also take example from bad people too. We can also take we can take lessons from everybody. And the pro players, they have been sticking to that game from how many? 8 years, 8 or 7 years. I might be wrong. So it was launched in 2018 and it's 2025. They have been playing all these years, and now they're perfect at that. Most of the people, they're selling courses. Most of the people, they're on Instagram having 2 or 3 million followers, which is gaming. But they stick to it. They stuck to it. They weren't like, okay, when the PUBG was launched, they could also have been killed a lot of times. They stuck to that game. They did that training. They went to training camps, cheer parks, training grounds. I'm saying all these things because I used to play it. I also used to play Clash of Clans. I know it's a very famous game. It was a very famous game in 2015, I guess. It was a very famous game. But the people who are pros at Clash of Clans too, can you see the strategies they use to attack bases? Can you see the strategies they use, the mind they use? It's not about just looking the base and they somehow from their subconscious got an idea, okay, I can do this. No, it's from experience. They did put the hard work in. They have to make all the memories. They have to be losing to many teammates. They have to be losing to many people. And that's how they build the experience. A man who doesn't have any experience in doing one thing, he won't be good at it. All these crypto millionaires, I know right now, 20 years old, 21 years old, they are earning millions of dollars, thousands of dollars by just investing in some meme coin. But do you think people, if they sit in a business meeting, because everybody wants to improve their money, right? Everybody wants to increase their money. Do you think people would take them seriously if they sit in a business meeting? Nobody would, because they don't have that experience. They haven't been through that path. They haven't been through the determination and the willpower, and they haven't had their money from a hard way. They got their money from easy way. They could be like spending money on girls, drugs and all that. They're children. They're not the man. I don't consider them as a man. From my last video, I consider them in low quality people because they haven't been through that path to earn the money. They don't deserve the money. I also started investing in meme coins a month ago when Donald Trump, the president of the United States, he launched that meme coin, and I saw it on Instagram everywhere that we slept and we lost that meme coin. I also slept, and I was also like, okay, let me go into this income stream. Let's see how people in this income stream generate their income. But I soon realized it's not worth it. You have to be stick to the computer as a trading. I'm not saying bad to anyone's profession, but for the meme coins, some of the people really cried. I've seen YouTube videos. Some of the people really cried because they have lost their money, and some of the people they were having fun. They earned billions of dollars, but they don't deserve the money. So back to coming back to our topic, I almost slept from our topic, but coming back from the topic, you have to be good at one thing, and my goal in my mind is to improve my communication skills, is to be perfect. As I mentioned, 10 out of 10. I don't want any I don't want any ahs in my communication skills and my speaking skills. I want to be that social guy that people look up to. If they want any advice, if someone comes up to me and I also want to improve this, I don't want to stutter in any sentence. If someone comes up to me, they ask me something, at least I should be able to present myself. I should be able to present my ideas, right? So you have to be good at one thing, and after that you can start growing the branches, and that's how you'll deserve the money. Because the money is very easy to earn. I don't have money right now. You could be saying you're hypocritical, but I know the game. I know the game. I have been through, and I know the people who have the money. I know richest people in Halifax. I have talked to several of them. I know many politicians in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and they all say the same thing. Money is very easy to earn. Once you increase your value, the money comes, the more you increase your value, the more world pays you the money. So they're interlinked, and once you increase your value, the money just deposits in your bank account. It's very hypocritical, but it's just how it is. And back to the topic, once you increase your one skill that you're working at, you're increasing your value in particular that particular profession. So your value increases, the more money you earn, it also increases. It's very directly proportional. See you guys in the next video.